extra light.
I do too, but I want to stay on this year round. I don't want to.
Yes.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to fall back. Yeah, I want to stay on this year round.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
All righty. Well, let's get started with a little blessing, if you will join me. Oh, Heavenly Father, spring is around the corner and we are so excited because spring is new beginnings. But, every day is a new beginning with you. And we just ask you to bless our time together tonight. Help us each learn from each other and be with those who can't be with us tonight. I especially pray for Nora. She's just going through a lot. And so I hope she feels our love and prayers over the miles. We love you. Amen.
Amen. Miss Nora.
Okay. Well, why don't we start off with a little crow time? You want to do a sales count up? There's just 2 consultants on here. One of you's going to be queen.
Well, I would love to. 3 consultants on in on this. So
anyone?
If you opened your
3 consultants, there's Tony. Good.
Told anything at all, raise your hand. Okay, Denise has got her hand raised. Sonia's coming on. Hey, Sony. So you can raise your hand in comments if you don't want to raise your hand for real. But okay, so Denise, looks like you're automatically queen. Nobody else sold anything last week, is that correct? No. Tanya?
No, I didn't sell.
Okay, all right. Okay, I just want to make sure because I know you're out there working. I know Tanya's working. Actually,
I'm planting the seeds.
She is planting seeds, and I will crow for her. I know she's got 3 potential new team members that she's planning on signing. So far,
yes, now. Woo, woo.
So she's on fire. So
yeah.
Denise, then what was your total week last week?
Well, it was under 100.
Okay.
So
okay.
You go ahead and tell us what yours is.
Okay, but you opened your business, and that's the critical thing. It's just consistently working to sell something. But I never did like turning in 0 accomplishment sheets. That was always my challenge the next week. I'm not doing that again. So we did, make yourself write those things down. I think if people did physical weekly accomplishment sheets instead of just letting the computer generate that for you, and you wrote down your sales every week, I bet that would make a significant difference in your business. So there's my little input for the day. What do you think, Sue?
I would agree. I can crow for Miss Nora. She says to give you all her best. She's not feeling well. But she had, are you ready? $2,288 in sales. Okay.
I'm gonna get with her.
Well, get with her. And I believe that we need to have her pop on one of these weeks with some warning. And just, would you guys like that? I mean, she shared before, but I would just love her very, very simple, strategy every week. And she does her 6 most important things list that we have on our science grandbaby that we have on our Facebook page. She turns that in every week, always has her summaries in. So she'd be the first to tell you to track.
She is a tracker. If I really summed it all up for Nora, she knows exactly what she does. She's got places that she plugs it all in, and she really watches her numbers, and that's significant. That's when a watched number grows, you guys, and I can't preach that enough. Old school Mary Kay. I did a training last night, and if you haven't had a chance to watch it, I shared with Jackie Hodges' unit. I was trained by Mary Kay. So was Susan. We were able to learn from the woman that started our company. And there is a lot of just old school good philosophies. And it's just to, weekly accomplishment sheets. When I started as a new consultant, we did them every week. We filled them out. We turned them in.
It's all weekly.
It was weekly. And we went to our meeting and we turned in our accomplishment sheets. And that is, we can still do that today, even though we can't meet live and in person, you guys. You can still step into that business zone, that what any businesswoman would do. So anyway, I'm preaching, but it's a big deal to track. So Nora, congratulations, hats off for over 21.
Well, for her, and if she's watching this later, be ready, girl, because you're being requested, as a trainer. Maybe it's just on some simple systems. Would you guys like that? How does she,
Would love it.
how does she know what to do every day in her business? What kind of activity do you have to sell $2,300 in a week? And the week before, 1,507. So, I mean,
Mm.
girl, if she didn't have $1,000 week, she feels like, ugh, you know? So
Yeah.
I love that she sets the bar high for us, and she's humble about it and never arrogant. And I think, and so
Yeah.
I don't tell you her total, nor does she, to ever make you feel less, but to encourage you, because it can be done. She's got a lot on her plate, a lot going on in her life, and she still does that. So let's get her on here to do that sometime soon. So
Absolutely. We love that.
anyway, we
Wow.
have an important date on let's see, is it Friday? Friday is March the 15th. It is the end of quarter number 3.
3. I called it 2 today. That right? It is. No, oh my gosh. That's
Isn't
crazy.
it?
So we're
Yeah,
at the
quarter 3.
Yeah. Good.
And we have some people that have already finished their stars. Nora is a pearl. I'm about $250 away from diamond, so I'm going to make that happen. Diane Vaughn, who is on here with her grandbaby, you are only a 223 wholesale away from being a sapphire.
Woo,
You can totally sell that much by Friday and make that happen. And then we have a few other gals that are all within like 600. So who on here has finished their star? Okay, guys, that is the bottom bar, right? If you're in Mary Kay to make any money at all, and I think y'all are, because you're on here week after week and sharing ways to make money, then that should be the bottom rung goal. And again, that's old school Mary Kay.
It is.
And it was $1,800 when I joined 36 years ago. 1,800 wholesale. Think how much more money $1,800 was in 1988 versus now. And it's still that. So let's not, I mean, good grief, let's just soar way past that. See what you can make happen by Friday. You got lots of ideas. Using this this special deal sheet should be what you always kind of default back to, right? Teresa posted this. I appreciate it, Teresa, because I've been a little behind on my postings, and today I'm just like steal all your stuff. And putting that video link, it's the big link that explains all the products, and then the videos that go with it. I sat and watched it. I was watching it before we got on. This is so good. So to send a link out and say, hey, I'm finishing a big goal by the 15th, this is a great time. If you're gonna order to get any of these special deals, this week would be a great week to help me out. Or give them double deals to get to your star. You can have 2 items at half price for every $50 that you spend. So why not just focus on that? Any other thoughts on what you could do if you've got a little or a lot to make happen by Friday?
I just think promote this in every way that you can. Send this out in a text, post it in your group page, put it on an email. And that thing that I did, I mean, she does a remarkable job, and it really just all the links and the videos that come with it. And you can just copy that link and paste it in a text and send them out and say, oh my gosh, so excited about the amazing deals. Are you counting yourself
March
lucky
Madness.
this month? And so, yeah.
Want to get lucky.
Make a big deal about the deals.
What's that?
To make a big deal about the deals.
That's exactly right. I just had a thought today. When's PCP due? That's not this month, is it? Guys, I just hit me down. When's the last time I did preferred
No, because
customer
this is the
program?
spring just went out, so it'll be
Spring just
next
went out,
month.
okay.
It'll probably be
Just
the
had a little moment of oh gosh. I wanted to make
I
sure.
haven't. No, yeah, no. So the 17th of next month, I think. 17th of April.
Okay.
That'll be
Very
for
good.
summer. So that makes sense.
Well, y'all remember it's a double credit month. We talked about all of that last week, all the special things. So this is the time to really work this. So we want to get on here. It's one of our favorite meetings of the month. Teresa, I'm gonna let you start off with one of your faves on here.
Oh,
and go with you.
Oh. Well, if I'm gonna pick my fave, it's gonna be this. I'm just gonna jump right on into the boundless blue.
Okay.
I just love this fragrance. Have y'all figured that out? I mean, if you're not wearing it, and my clients, I'm putting little sample cotton balls and it's just a fun, fruity, floral, and it's summertime. It's summer in a bottle. That's what I keep telling them. And the other thing that I'm doing right now is I'm booking pedicure parties with some of the ladies around here. And I'm joining the Boundless Blue and the cute little pedicure sets as some kind of a buy one, get one at a deal or something. I don't know, but I'm going to do some fun things. But you guys, this is summer in a bottle, and I am in love with Boundless Blue. I know of everybody, I've heard people say it smells like Velocity. I've heard a lot of other scents. I just know that when I walk by somebody and they go, "Oh, you smell good," or even my husband multiple times during the day, "You smell good." Now, he might have ulterior motives, but anyway.
La la la.
So there we go. That's my number one fave on this sheet.
Okay. I am gonna crow real quick. I love your idea of the pedicure party and the Boundless Blue. And it just made me realize I had a little deal going on for my unit last month. Did our drawings today. Diane Vaughn, I don't know if you know this or not, but you were one of our winners for the pedicure kit. So one is coming your way from Mary Kay, also Kathy Thiemann and Amy Jolly. So that was pretty cool. This has been one of my favorites for a really long time. And I'll just admit, like I was telling Teresa before y'all got on here, we're so blessed. It's like we're starving in an orchard. You know, like we talk about that with our business and how much money there is to be made, but we're also starving in an orchard if we're wrinkling in an orchard if we don't use all of our products. And I just said, I go, good grief, there's so much. I'm kind of a lazy Mary Kay girl. I mean, like I got my favorites. I use Voluform faithfully and I use my eye makeup remover and all my color, but I need to get back. And this has always been one of my favorites. And I always called it a nap in a jar. It is the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Now, I don't know, does it contain aloe? I think it's got aloe in it, doesn't it?
It does.
I think
I
so.
do believe
And
so.
it's so cool. This thing will last forever. I always feel like I got to will this to somebody. It lasts long because all you really need is like a fingerprint's worth. You know, it's great if you keep it in the refrigerator. Just don't let anybody in your family spread it on their sandwich. But if you just take it and dab it in here and just stipple and pat, it's cool, it's soothing. It's great if you have allergy eyes, which I'm starting to feel because the trees are budding. I've been waking up going, why are my eyes so itchy? It's allergy season. If you've watched a sappy movie or just had a really good cry and your eyes are puffy, this immediately soothes and comforts tired allergy eyes, or those that just have a little extra baggage. So this is one of my very favorites, and I've always put it on first thing in the morning. How do you use?
And you can do it during the day over your makeup, just lightly
Yeah.
over makeup. So that's nice. Put it on first thing in the morning, and it's great even before you go to bed. But you can put it over your makeup, and you can use it with any of our eye creams. You realize that, so you can still use the firming eye cream and then use the Indulge, or you can use the Time Wise eye cream. So it's not an eye cream in and of itself. It does not substitute for an eye cream. This is just
Right.
soother. It removes the puffiness, all the stuff that Susan said about it. So yeah, a very popular product.
Absolutely.
Okay, if I'm just going to go in order of my faves, then the next thing is the Time Wise bar, and I actually went and got it out of the shower. Just
Did you really? Yeah, I've sold both. I only had two on my shelf. They're gone.
This is one of my favorite products. If I had a top 10 list, if I couldn't have any other cleanser, then I would use this one. I keep it in the shower. I bathe with it all over my face, everything. And it's really great for pretty much all skin types, unless you're extremely dry. And Denise, I know you're extremely dry. Can you use the bar on your face, or is it too drying for your face? It's too drying. Oh, it's not. You can use it. Okay.
No, ma'am, I cannot.
You cannot use it. Okay. So
I
you've got a
cannot.
combo,
Mm-mm.
oily, or just normal. But anyway, I love it. I sell it a lot. People, it's just It doesn't substitute the other cleansers for me, but I do keep it in the shower and use it faithfully.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
and I
something
can tell you
I
that
don't know if I've ever used that.
it's retails for 26, so 13 in the deal. $13.
You know, it's good. Did you say it's good for cleaning your brushes?
It is great for cleaning your brushes. Thank you for thinking
I
about
think
that.
Cindy Williams talks about that.
And I like
quite.
to put my Skin Vigorate brush up against the bar and then clean my face that way. Would get it really sudsy because it gets super sudsy, and then use the Skin Vigorate all over my face, which we don't have the Skin Vigorate brush anymore. So
Which just kills me. I'm telling you. Oh, well. Okay, I'll go ahead and jump in. All of these things I just love. This is the Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for feet and legs. Admittedly, I sell a boatload of this at Christmas, and then I kind of forget about it the rest of the year. We do our little socks and our little gnomes and all of that. But this is a cooling mint formula for your legs and your feet. I know Teresa has said it helps with restless leg syndrome. That's not a company claim, but we've had people tell us that if your legs are, you always feel like you got to wiggle and move them, that this helps with that. It contains rosemary leaf extract. What else is a willow bark? And I forget what else it is. Some other bark. Yeah. Betula, alba bark, and glycerin. Okay, so it's great at the end of a long day to massage into your feet. It's even better if you can con somebody in your family to do that for you. In fact, this is pretty funny. I didn't remember that I had these on today. It says, if you can read this, rub my feet. Denise, that's for you from seminar, right? Master foot rubber. But anyway, this is a great product. This would be great in Easter baskets or Mother's Day. It's just such a good gift. It's personal, but not too personal. And I just love it. Smells so good. We used to say you can wear it over sheer hosiery, but nobody wears pantyhose anymore, I don't think.
thank God. Thank God.
Yep.
Denise, yeah.
Never mind. Stole it.
Were
Oh,
you going to say that? Nobody wears that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Hey, I meant to tell you too, I have one of these because I don't know if you do this, but I buy, we've got the Mary Kay bags and stuff, but I buy little cute, I've got some hot pink, I'll grab one when Teresa's talking, little gift bags off at Amazon. And I always put my product in a gift bag with some tissue paper, and then I spritz it with this. I spritz the tissue. So, or your favorite fragrance, the thinking of you or whatever. And I have so many people, what is that? So it's a good way to get people to smell it.
and it does,
Okay.
it hangs on to the tissue, it's not
Yes,
just,
it does. I'm going to get my bags and show you.
it will hang on to it. Okay, I'll start talking, then Susan can come back and show off her bag. Silky setting powder, next in my line of favorites. This is such a versatile product for a lot of different reasons. Go ahead, Susan, and then I'll finish up.
Oh, this? I was
Yeah.
just going to show you bags. I buy them like $50 and 50 bags or so. And then I love these big ones. And they just have multicolored tissue paper. So if it's a big order, they get this. If it's a little one, they get this. Always has tissue sticking out. So it is a wild delivery. So they always feel like, oh, it's my cleansing cream.
Those both
So-
from Amazon, Susan. I like
are.
the Howard. Thank you. I haven't seen that one. That's
Isn't
really
that cute? There's no little ones like this that I've found, but these are
But
really
you
cute.
need
And
bigger
then
ones. You need some of the bigger ones for bigger orders for glue proof sets and body firm sets, and so yeah, absolutely. Awesome.
so go ahead. You were talking about silky setting.
Silky setting powder. It's just a really versatile product because you can actually use it as very lightweight coverage if you just want a really neutral kind of no makeup, and it looks really beautiful over lightly over CC cream, or you can use it as a finishing powder and then give you a little bit more coverage. We have 8 different shades. It is shine minimizing coverage and natural looking color correction, and retails for 20, and what a bargain for $10, I tell you. And it's kind of, to me, like translucent powder meets mineral powder, right? It kind of like they had a baby. If translucent powder and mineral powder got together and had a baby, they would come out with silky setting powder. So awesome product, very versatile.
Okay, great. This is something I kind of forget about too. I don't know why, because I love eye makeup. and that is the gel liner. I don't know last time I had one of these open. See, I'm embarrassed, but I'm just transparent here. It's the gel eyeliner with its cool little retractable brush. You just make sure you don't leave the cap off because it'll dry up. But it's great for, getting that tight lined. Teresa taught us it's tight lining really close, that enviable winged eye look. I haven't done that for a while, but you know what? I deserve this. I'm going to steal one from my shelf tonight,
There you
and I'm
go.
going to do my eyes with it tomorrow. You just make little tiny dots along and then connect them to form one continuous line, and then just kind of flick it up to get that cat eye look. So this is just an additional cool type of eyeliner, along with our retractable waterproof liners. Is this waterproof? I don't
No.
know if this
think
is.
so.
No. Okay. It's just cool. Okay. So that is the gel eyeliner. So there you go.
Okay. Monica started doing something in the last few months that she has a petite compact filled with these great color combination eyeshadows. Now, this is not the one that's featured in the March deals. I just happened to have this one put together. This was like, cafe au lait or some kind of mocha, something over the holidays, and I still have one of them put together. But what Monica's got is that she's calling it Feeling Lucky Glam, and she's doing a different one every single month, which is a petite compact and 4 eyeshadows. So for that, all of that, their half price deal is only 21. They're getting 4 eyeshadows and a compact at half price instead of just one half price thing. I mean, that is pretty awesome. And I have really, this has been every single month, at least 3, 4, 5 of these are going out the door. So this is a complete look, perfect for the month. And this one has biscotti, hazelnut, gold status, and moss, and it's gorgeous. There's all the looks Susan's showing you with these 4 eyeshadows.
Yeah.
So,
Gorgeous.
what a
Gorgeous.
deal. What a deal.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'll talk about blemish control toner. I'm kind of excited that we're getting a toner again, right? Aren't we, like a freshener?
Yes.
We're getting a freshener with skincare. Everything's old is new again. But this is a great freshener, great toner for people that are a little more acne prone, a little oilier. It contains 2% salicylic acid for the control of acne. You wash your face, you can put this on a cotton pad, and it just kind of completes that cleansing process and helps control breakouts. This is something we used to call liquid fire. That's what I used to say at my parties. Now this is liquid fire, and you couldn't just use it twice a day right out of the gate. Most people had to kind of ease into this a little bit, maybe just use it once a day until your skin gets used to it, because it could be drying. But this has been a godsend for my kids because they just tend to be more acne prone, and they're my best customers for this. So blemish control toner.
Good stuff.
Anybody else? Yeah, Denise.
I might be TMI in here, but you know how we can use our products for different things.
Yeah.
And I actually had this validated by my dermatologist, but I have psoriasis on my scalp, and I was looking for something because I was out of my meds, and I came across my blemish control toner, which I would never put anywhere near my skin. Never. It would kill me. And I put it on my scalp, and it stopped it.
Amazing.
So when I went to my doctor, I told him what I had done and what I did and the product, and he said that was a very good idea. And it's the salicylic acid.
Yep.
Wow. That's great. Good deal. Okay.
Great tip.
Love when there's extra ideas.
I need to get
Teresa,
that,
you're up.
that problem. Okay, Sad Body. This is, a really simple, wonderful, creamy body set. This shea butter body set, this white tea and citrus scent, and we have a lotion, a scrub, and a wash. And I do sell a lot of these as gift sets and through the holidays and beyond, because you can put this together one, two, or all three pieces and make wonderful gift sets, and just really a bargain in and of themselves, because none of them are expensive. The regular the price on them is just 22, but $11 a piece, and they get their choice of the Shea Wash, the Shea Scrub, or the Shea Lotion as their 50% deal. So love that product. Good staple standby. Somebody asked you about body care. Besides the 2-in-1 body wash and shave and the hydrating lotion, this green set is really one of my faves. Denise, did you have a question or something to say?
I do. No, I do. I want to know about the lotion. Is it hydrating? Have y'all used it? Anybody know?
It's wonderful. It's silky,
Is
it's
it?
hydrating. It is fabulous. Our hydrating
Okay.
lotion is more hydrating than this,
Okay.
technically, but this is creamy and wonderful.
Okay, cool.
I
Thank you.
do love that. I have family members that, I like those little, I think are they $1 a piece? The little travel set,
I think so too now. Yeah,
$3, right?
right.
$3 to have this set of 3 of them, but I do those at Christmas, but you can also put them in a little organza bag, and it makes just a great little thank you or a great little gift. And then I always get reorders for the lotion and all those products. So there you go. Okay, I'll jump in and talk about a product that I never use, but I'm gonna, I got a big birthday coming in May, so I think I better just get recommitted. But this is the Time Was Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask, and it's inspired by Korean beauty, and it uses a plant-based material that they get from coconut water, and it has these little fibers that interlock and they kind of make a fabric. So you can actually infuse that fabric or the mask with all these botanical ingredients. And I don't know what's in there, you guys. Don't make me tell you, I don't know what it is.
No.
But it gives you younger looking, glowing skin. Does it have collagen-y stuff in here? Somebody tell me, what's biocellulose even mean? We're going to make this a group presentation on this one. Because I'm not sure what's in there. Biocellulose, pure plant-based material derived from coconut water. That's all I know.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
visible lift in just 2 weeks. So let's talk about that and what you guys know about it, because I don't know much.
I do
I
know
know it's
it's
expensive.
great for people who have like blemish prone skin or really irritated skin, that they swear by it, really calming the skin and making it feel wonderful. There's a great commercial in the in the little clip thing that we sent you, the link that we sent, and it's a woman realizing that her reunion is like a day away or
3 weeks away.
and she calls her beauty consultant and says, "Oh my God, what are we gonna do?" And she comes over and gives her a makeover, does the biocellulose mask. It is, if you haven't used it, treat yourself. You can take those out and sell them individually. So sell one to yourself, put it on when you need a little soothing, a little me time, and just lay back on the bed. It is indulgent and your skin feels amazing. And I'm thinking about doing one tonight.
You'll scare the pets because you look like Michael Myers from Halloween.
Yeah, you do.
You do. Don't you?
You do.
Creepy.
Okay, and last but not least, one of our boosters, and it's the one booster that I don't use very much, and I'll tell you the reason why. It's a 2-acid resurfacer. So it is a chemical exfoliant. It has poly and alpha hydroxy acids plus skin replenishing glycerin to help accelerate surface skin renewal and exfoliation to promote beautifully smooth, radiant skin. And that's exactly what it does. But if somebody's already using other chemical exfoliants like retinol, you don't need to use this too. One or the t'other. And I'm a retinol gal. So, but if you're not using retinol, this is the next best thing. Because it is still, you've got these 2 acids that are working together. It's a great deal because it's a $38 product. Great time to try it if somebody's interested in giving this little boost. And it's the power of a dual acid boost to achieve smooth skin. And that's the goal. So pretty cool.
Yep. Very cool. Questions? Okay. You gonna finish your star this week? Anybody?
Oh, Diane's talking about she loves the booster. Her face glows after she uses it. Thank you, Diane, for that testimonial.
Good. All right. Well, we talked about this, right? Did you mention the brush? You mentioned
Oh
the
no,
little
I didn't.
powder.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah, it's just the all over powder brush. So fluffy and puffy and great. Teresa, do you use silky setting powder? Or do you use translucent?
Both.
Or you use all of them? Or
I
do you
go
mix
back and
them?
forth. Pressed powder, minerals, translucent, silky. I'm just like all over the place.
Use it all.
You
All
know,
right.
especially with my skin, with combination skin, that's the beauty of being a beauty consultant, is you can play with all those products. And it's kind of like I feed my body what I think it needs and I put on my skin what it feels like it needs. And so we have that luxury because it's at our fingertips. And why wouldn't we?
That's right. All right, girls. Have a great week. Finish those stars. Utilize your
Patrick's Day and
Mhm.
keep on. The month's not even quite halfway over. Push it. Make it a big month this month. And you
All
know,
right.
share the opportunity. $10, girls. Love you
Love ya.
for being on.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.